Hello and welcome back, one and all. So we are here today to look at the new Talk Like a Pirate Day and Black Friday items that have been added in, and yes, there is about 6 new naval commanders, maybe 5, and there's sort of like a Darkcaster themed thing going on as well. But I just want to start off with a drop that I got from the new map, which was this sort of waterlogged pirate. Just thought I'd show you that just because I got it and forgot to show you in the last video. Don't worry, I will cover boss drops in a separate one at some point, probably tomorrow now. I probably won't make another one this evening. Anyway, so let's begin and look at Quibbles' house shop. So literally just the one item. It's sort of like a weird circular supposed painting thing. Don't think too many people buy that, but there again, it's 50 gold for a non-member house item, so might be worth it, who knows. So let's begin with this shop. So with this shop, we've got many items and many swords, lots of dual wield stuff, lots of cool animated bits as well, which is actually really nice to see. I really do like that animated katana that we just went past. I do apologise, the screen's quite small, so I can't read all of the names out to you as we go past, but I'm sure you can see absolutely fine. But I can talk roughly. That's quite a nice sort of cutlass sword. I did like the animation on that. As you can see, like I said, tons of animated stuff, more katanas. There was the dual wield one I was on about for a few hundred adventure coins, which actually I think may be worth it. I don't think I'll be getting too many of these items, but of course, if you do end up getting the collection chest, I suspect that a fair few of these will be in it. If not all of them, because I heard there's like 100 odd items. If that's all in the collection chest, who knows? But we will figure this out as we go along. So of course we've got like these navals. There's also a Nulgath naval, which hopefully I'm going to be able to show you as well. I think that must be in one of the other shops because it's not in this particular one. So we will figure that out as well. But of course we have this sort of Kitsune Commander, which I didn't really think too much of at the beginning, and mainly because I thought, you know, Kitsune Chaos Lord, I thought it was going to be some sort of chaotic one, but not quite. It's sort of plain white, but that might be the colour custom one, but don't quote me on that. We got lots of cool helms actually as well, lots of top hats of course for Friday the 13th, always lots of top hats with that. Sort of just the theme that goes along, and there's quite a lot of flaming skulls. Now a lot of these are sort of repeated as we go through, and you'll see why, because for each of the navals it has of course the rest of its set to go with it. So there's a lot of eye patches and different hairstyles and female and male versions. So yes, we've got all that to look at yet as well. But I do actually quite rate these shops. I do like the colour themes going on here, in particular these ones that we're seeing at the minute. I hope they're animated, but they don't look animated, those flaming skulls, so I wouldn't get too carried away with those ones. I think they're just going to be how you see them. That was quite a nice skull, evilly looking head, and then you've got some more sort of plainy kitsune ones, which to me feel cat themed, or fox themed I should probably say, because if I remember right, the Chaos Lord Kitsune turned into like a purple fox thing. So yes, we'll go with fox. There was a witch hat there, not really too sure why that was in there, but you know, diversity and all that, we can add that in. So of course, even more pirate hats as we go down the list, and we'll finish up on the pyroclastic ones, which are, they're quite nice actually, sort of a red and slightly green theme I'd describe it, or maybe it is black and my eyes are just absolutely terrible. Anyway, so we can actually move on to the capes. So you've got sort of like a weird shadow thing to follow you around. Lots of cool, well, you got swords on your back. That was quite nice before the foxtails. Lots of cannons, red variants. So lots to go on. You know, I could talk forever about a lot of these capes. So do let me know down below what you feel like getting, really, because there's just so much to choose from. And of course, if you do actually fancy getting the collection chest, loads of bank pets if you want a bank pet. Some of them are actually quite cheap, I think, or that's just me imagining things. I think they're all, what are they? Some are cheap? No, it didn't really look that cheap actually, so please ignore me talking a load of rubbish there. Anyway, so next up is the collection chest itself for 10,000 adventure coins. Now if you do buy this, it is going to be updated with even more items, and likewise with the shop I just showed you. So I did a little bit of research because I felt it was important to, and yes, there's still more naval commanders yet to be added in. So we've got the Nulgath naval, which isn't actually here yet, which will be added into this shop next week with part 2 of Talk Like a Pirate Day and Friday the 13th, with loads of other bits of gear as well, and I believe there's some sort of Darkcaster coming as well, potentially, but don't quote me because, you know, sometimes I am wrong with my usually correct predictions, so you know, let's just go with that. So guys, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, take it easy. Don't go too mad on the 10k adventure coins. That's actually quite a lot of money. So really do think about that before you buy it. That's my advice. And until next time, have a lovely day. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button. And I will see you incredibly soon.